wrenches, screwdrivers, sockets, nut drivers. What the heck is a nut driver? Now, I'm gonna help you pick the perfect tools that a mechanic or an automotive technician will love. So as soon as you walk into the store, you're gonna find all sorts of goodies, and you're gonna be like, oh my gosh, there's so much. We're gonna go here, and now you're like, okay, so what does he not have? Well, it doesn't matter what he doesn't have. It matters what he will use. First off is boxes, because every technician, every mechanic, every garage hobbyist wants a toolbox. But there's huge differences between these two. Open a drawer. Oh man, you know what? This drawer is really flimsy. It's really flimsy. Why is it? And it feels kind of cheap. You come over to this box. It kind of looks the same. Okay, we got a different paint color. But check this out. It just seems to be a lot sturdier, right? 18 gauge steel compared to the 21 gauge steel. Super cheap. Now, step up. This is a solid drawer and a solid slider too. It feels better. It feels more stable. If I try to shake it from side to side, it doesn't go. You go to try to shake this one side to side, it's all sorts of wobbly. You're like, okay, great. It's a little thicker. You've got space. Look at the amount of space in this drawer, this deep drawer. You want to stand up sockets or wrenches. You've got one, and it's not even all that thick. It's like maybe what? Maybe 3 inches? And then the rest are little 2-inch drawers. So like I said, this one may have more drawers, but this one has better drawers. It's larger drawers, more space for your stuff, maybe some boxes. You have some box tools that are gonna fit in each one of these little drawers. Every guy has large tools, and they always take up every last bit of space. So when you need space, you need some large drawers. On this one here, you have like one large drawer. You might be able to fit a circular saw in there, but not so much. And then this one, maybe a couple more things. I mean, look, this is huge. You could fit like 3 saws in here. So it's the practicality, all right? So you're looking for practicality. All right, enough about boxes. This is not a Home Depot or Lowe's competition. This is just a brief overview of what to look at in a hardware store. Try to find some pliers section. They've always got some sort of cool pliers. Technicians probably already have pliers. They're probably worn out. Mechanics, we have our pliers, we love them. But new pliers is something we just never want to buy, because the ones we got just always work, and we'd rather save up the money and spend on something else. Some of these cool pliers are really actually pretty nice. As a tech, I'm not gonna go out onto the tool truck that comes to my shop and just go out and buy this, but you know, I may use this around the house. Even though I may not buy it, I might appreciate it as a gift. Everybody would love to just match tools. Everybody likes to have a yellow and black with their yellow and black tools. Say if they're Milwaukee, they want their black and red with their black and red tools. If you don't have some of these basic toolkits, they're great. Now let's talk about ratchets. You want to have that skinnier profile. 3/8. What the heck is a 3/8? 3/8 is the size of the ratchet in the back. You have 3/8, 1/2 inch, and your 1/4 inch. Tons of teeth. That's what you want to look for. I mean, listen to that. These ones here, they don't even give you an example, because they're probably like 5 teeth. It'll take forever to get a bolt off. Socket sets. There's tons of them. Which one to pick? Beginner. You want a beginner set. They come with all these new sets here. Look at this. They've got all sorts of them. Standard and metric. Today's cars and today's mechanics use mostly metric tools. So don't get ripped off by buying a bunch of standard tools and standard socket sets. Everyone uses metric tools nowadays. Ratcheting wrenches are now the craze. you could find portable organization things like this here. These are little socket holders, twist locks, socket rails, tool organization. You have all these toolboxes. Guys probably have all sorts of Folgers cans and Maxwell House cans for their storage. Get them some of these for all their bolts they have laying around everywhere. These are not the highest quality. There's better ones out there. But honestly, they get the job done and they do it well. So as a technician, I would use this. At home, probably not on the professional job, but at home would be perfect. And Milwaukee. Man, for an automotive technician, everything Milwaukee is wonderful because all the batteries interchange with each other. All the batteries interchange. So if he doesn't have a ratchet that's battery powered, get him a ratchet that's battery powered because those things are beast. Now if you have to pick between the big headed ones and the small headed ones, go small headed ones first because those big ones don't get in all the small spaces. There's tons and tons of Milwaukee. We use them every day and they're great. All the batteries interchange. The big ones, the small ones, doesn't matter. Get them a starter pack. Milwaukee, I personally own those, and there's tons of Milwaukee equipment. Milwaukee right now, I'm not sponsored. I have no affiliation with them other than the fact that I own Milwaukee tools and I love them. The fuel is where it's at. The fuel if you want to go for the higher quality. I mean, they have work lights, battery powered lights, strobe lights, I mean, you name it. They got lights that stick to the work surface. They're amazing. Get them Milwaukee. Find the perfect tools for your Father's Day. Like and subscribe for more videos like this and all sorts of mechanic technician videos coming up. Later.